If you are fretting over your upcoming student visa interview, then we have got your back. Today we are going to hear from 3 clients who already successfully secured their F1 student visa this year. Let's hear it directly from them.
Hi, I'm Asta Chawla and my visa interview happened on 23rd May in Delhi Embassy. I was asked 4 questions. The first question was that which university am I going to, and the answer to it was University of Texas at Austin. After that, I was asked if I know anything about the city Austin, and I told the officer that the city is known as the live music capital of the world and I knew a few famous bands. Then I was asked about my course, and then I answered that my course is Masters in Operations Research and Industrial Engineering, and I told him that my specialization will be done in data science. Then the last question I was asked was if I was taking any loan, and I entered the amount of the loan and the bank from which I was taking the loan. After that, my visa was approved.
I had my visa interview on 7th June 2022 at the Delhi consulate. My slot timing was 10:40 a.m. I reached there at 9:15 a.m. and joined the queue at 9:30 a.m. So first of all, you are not allowed to carry any electronics item inside the US Embassy. Nothing, only your folder and the necessary documents inside it. So first of all, your passport is checked, and then there is a security check where you remove all your belt and keep the documents in a box, and then it is a scanned, and then again you basically there is a second counter where you go to get your service and I-20 checked. Again, you join the queue, and a random counter is allocated to you for the visa interview. I suggest you don't change your counter and just go to the assigned counter. Following questions were asked to me during my interview. What do you do? Your job role? How are you going to fund your education? And what does your father do? The VO was basically a female and an American lady, and she basically interrupted me in each of my answer. My interview was not even a minute and got approved within a minute basically. So I believe confidence is the key, and you must be thorough with what you are speaking, and you should definitely take few mocks and prepare the standard questions on funding, why this university, why that university, about the course, about the location, and in general about your undergrad and your current job role. Also dress formally, I mean not overdo it, just a plain shirt, pants and formal shoes. Also I suggest talk to your fellow people, and it keeps the flow and you feel good. And there's no good thing as a good VA or a good consulate. Just believe in yourself. Also, I suggest join the Telegram groups and read the other experiences of other candidates and practice those questions. This is what I did. Yes, that's it. It is a fairly simple process, and the people are very helpful inside. And best of luck, and you will sail through. Thank you.
Hey, hi. So I just got my US visa approved on June 6th at the Chennai consulate. I had done my biometrics on June 3rd in Chennai as well. The biometrics process is pretty straightforward. You just have to carry your essential documents such as your I-20, your appointment confirmation, your service fee confirmation, and your DS-160. I just have to wait in the line, and then they check your documents, and then you get the biometrics done. They'll check your DS-160 information, and then they'll stick something at the end of your passport. On June 6th, my slot was around 8:30. So I went to the Chennai consulate around 7:40 a.m. By then, the crowd was pretty big, in the sense that people have already started queuing for 9 a.m. slots. Although the line was pretty big, I think the process was pretty efficient. You didn't have to stay for a very long time. You just have to go there around 45 minutes earlier than your allotted times. You'll be fine. The documents are pretty much the same, and then as well you'll also carry the additional documents as well. You'll just be moved from one queue to another. Although the queues are big, the queues went faster. From one queue to another, they will be checking your documents or your passport or your DS-160 or your visa appointment confirmation. And this will happen for like 4 to 5 times. That is for moving from one queue to another. At the end of 5th or 6th time, you'll be standing in front of a building where the interviews will take place. And as soon as you enter the building, there'll be a big line. It will lead you to the counters where the interviews will take place. It'll be in a place where you'll be able to hear what the people are talking, what the VOs are talking, what the applicants are talking. As soon as my turn came, I got questioned the straightforward questions such as where I did my undergraduate, what was my CGPA, did I have work experience, what university I'm going to, why I'm going to that university, how are you funding this course, and why are you doing a double master's. Since I'm doing a double master's, it was pretty personalized to me, but yeah, it was pretty straightforward. All you have to do is answer with confidence, and then you'll get the process done. The person before me, although was rejected because he couldn't answer the questions with confidence. He mumbled there, he stumbled. The VO couldn't hear his voice properly. He couldn't answer the questions properly, so he got rejected. So you don't have to worry about anything else. You just have to go there and then answer with confidence, because they're gonna just ask you questions that you know the answers to. So you're gonna be fine. So yeah, thank you.
On the day of OFC appointment, I just took my DS 160, my passport, as well as the visa confirmation letter, visa appointment confirmation letter. Okay, these are the three main important documents you need to carry. For safety purposes, I also took my service payment confirmation and my visa fee payment confirmation receipt for safety purposes. Okay. You should try and reach the center 30-45 minutes before so that you can get in early. These things are very straightforward inside. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to get your work done. You just go to multiple counters inside, they will check your documents, and at the end of the day, they will take your photograph and your biometric, and they will attach a slip at the back of your passport, which will be used in the visa interview. Okay. For the visa interview, I reached the center 1 hour before. There are many documents that you would carry, right? So I chose a Harmonium folder. So Harmonium folder has multiple subfolders inside it, and you can just put specific type of documents inside those subfolders. So it is easy to navigate if the VAO officer asks you for any specific type of documents, right? So I carried my DS 160, SEVIS, I-20, visa confirmation slip, visa fee payment confirmation receipt, my academic documents like GRE score, IELTS score, my college mark sheets, degree, my 10 and 12 mark sheet. As my father is sponsoring me, so the financial documents of me and my father, right? And I also carried my admits and rejects from other universities. Luckily, my visa interview was for just 10 to 15 seconds. So I went there, I greeted the visa officer, and he just saw my documents and just said, "Wow, you're going to Carnegie Mellon School of Computer Science." I said, "Yes." Then he said, "Amazing," and asked me just one question, like, "What apart from your coursework excites you?" So I just told him I have never been to US, so it will be great for me to explore a new city and new country altogether, and that's it. That's the only answer I said, and he was happy with this and he approved my visa, right? So it lasted for 10 to 15 seconds only, right? So just keep in mind that you're calm there, you're confident, and you maintain eye contact with the visa officer, right? If you're confident and if you don't fumble in your answers, things would be really easy out there, and the visa officers are also really chill, right? So this is my visa experience. Hope you liked it. Thank you.
Hope that was helpful, and do not forget to check out our other video with a very important student visa tip. See you next time. Take care.